We're back to the fake away takeaway series this week, which is something so close to my heart. This is ready in 15 to 20 minutes from board to plate. Same amount of time as boiling a little bit of rice. This is my sweet and sour chicken with a beautiful sesame spicy crumb. Right, before we do anything, we're going to cook this chicken dish in about the same time as it takes your rice to cook through. So, we're going to grab ourselves a pan, and into that you're going to add a cup of rice, and then using my zip tap, I'm going to add double the quantities of hot water. While that's coming up to temperature, we're going to get on with our chicken. So, into here, I've got 2 free-range eggs. I'm just going to give them a good whisk up. We've got 2 good-sized chicken breasts. We're just going to cut this into little slithers. Our second pan over here, we're going to get that nice and hot. We're going to, into that, we're going to add a generous amount of vegetable oil. So we've got 2 eggs, we've got some corn flour, and we've got some regular plain flour. I've just used it spelt as I always do with this. We want to start seasoning these flours as well. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of salted garlic and a teaspoon of paprika straight to the flour. And then literally just use your finger, give that a good mix round. Just to get all that seasoning involved with the flour. This is one of these cracking dishes where you get home from work a bit late, you don't know what to have for tea. Most of these you can just get from your local supermarket, simple ingredients, or they're usually stuff which you have in your fridge. This can be ready in about 15 to 20 minutes, or about the same amount of time as it takes to do your rice, which is, to me, is the perfect way that we can get cooking. So with our lovely little thin bits of chicken, that's going to go into our corn flour, it's going to go into our egg, and that's going to go straight into our seasoned flour, and into the oil, and just repeat that process with all the rest. You want to hear that sort of crispy sound of the chicken, which is really what you want to the outside of that batter. Simple ingredients going in here, really simple ingredients. We've got 3 cloves of crushed garlic. We've got sugar, we've got regular ketchup, we've got Chinese rice wine vinegar, and we've got some sweet chili sauce. That's going to make the base of our beautiful sort of a sesame chicken sauce. So 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. We've got 2 tablespoons of regular ketchup. We've got our rice wine vinegar. We've got a tablespoon of soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce. Give that a really good flick round. And straight away, you have the most amazing aromas coming from that sweet chili and the soy and the garlic just working together perfectly. We've got some sesame seeds. I want a generous sprinkle of these just over the top. And those sesame seeds are just going to go inside the batter and that sticky glaze, and it's going to go so crispy. Our rice is pretty much done. We can serve this one up. I told you it was a quick one this week. I'm going to get a generous portion of our rice. And then we have got our beautiful chicken just to go over the top. So this will serve about 3 to 4 people here. A nice good scattering of sesame seeds just over the top. A little bit of greenery, and scattering spring onions just over the top. And lastly, just a little scattering of shredded red chilli just over the top. And that is my 15 to 20 minute perfect sweet and sour chicken with the most beautiful sesame glazed spring onions, and just topped with a little bit of chilli. Better give this one a little try. Damn, that's good. Got a nice sweetness there, nothing really overpowering with the heat, but that dish just really, really, really works. I absolutely love this type of recipe. As I say, from going to the shops, it's on your plate in 15 to 20 minutes. If you recreate this one, hashtag me as Haste Kitchen as always. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next week. Cheers then, bye-bye.